4-3-3 attack is probably one of the most used formations in FC Mobile. Personally speaking, from a head-to-head player's point of view, I will say that 4-3-3 attack is not a very good formation that you are going to be using in head-to-head because it does not have the protection that your defense needs, the defensive midfielder or the defensive midfielders. A formation with one striker, two wingers, two center midfielders, one attacking midfielder, two side backs, two center backs and one goalkeeper. And if you take a look at this particular space here in this field, there is a huge gap between the defense and your midfield, especially without any defensive midfielder. But let's not forget the fact that 4-3-3 attack is in fact the best attacking formation in FC Mobile. Yes guys, even better than 4-2-4. So you know what guys, I'm going to be helping you guys out build the perfect team using 4-3-3 attack, and I'm also going to be giving you guys gameplay tactics that you can adopt to outsmart your opponent when you are grinding Division Rivals in FC Mobile. Because after all guys, just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's bad. Plus I always struggle against Arcan. He uses this formation really well. Before coming to the gameplay tactics guys, let's build the best team that you can build using 4-3-3 attack. Never mind. I don't know. Yeah, leave it. This is Renderz squad builder guys, and as you can see, I'm using 4-3-3 attack as my formation. For the goalkeeper position guys, we have any options available. I'm gonna go for Peter Cech because Peter Cech actually has the long thrower option. So the goalkeeper is done. Coming to the side backs guys, obviously I have to go for Paolo Maldini. To be honest, I have the options of Philipp Lahm and Marcelo and Z Roberto, but defensive wise Maldini is the best, and he's gonna be coming in that center back position, in that left back position. Now the side backs, well, I know Zambrotta is a very good addition to the FC Mobile team, and same goes for Philipp Lahm and Xavier Zanetti, but I'm gonna go for a defensive minded right back because 4-3-3 attack is already a very attacking formation, so I will need to stabilize my defense, especially with someone like Lilium Thuram's quality. So there goes Thuram is gonna be my right back. Well, one of my center backs needs to be someone who is gonna be scoring loads of goals, and Van Dijk is gonna be just the player who can score loads of goals from corners and also defend really well. And my next center back, well, it's gonna be a surprise addition to some of you guys. I have to go with Marquez. This card is really awesome guys. A defensive minded center back paired with an attacking minded center back, supported by a couple of best defensive minded side backs in FC Mobile. So this is going to be my defense. Because this formation is very attacking, you need to invest a lot in your defenders because they have to clutch. If the defense fails, the game is over. Now the two center midfielders are gonna be the most important players in this formation because without any defensive midfielders, all the cover up job needs to be done by the center midfielders, and I'm gonna be coming to the center midfielders at the end. Let's get the attackers first guys. I'm gonna start off with Ronaldo Nazario because why not? I believe he is still the best striker in FC Mobile, even though Cruyff and all the other cards are here. Left wing, there can be only one option available, that is Cristiano Ronaldo, and in the right wing position I have to go with Gareth Bale. Sorry Lionel Messi fans, Gareth Bale's card is really awesome. In my opinion, better than Lionel Messi. Plus he has got that roulette, you know. So this is going to be my attack. Now in that attacking midfield position, I don't want to play any attacking midfielder. I want to play a striker who has got attacking midfield as his alternate position. That's not the player guys. As I said, I'm sick, you know, I'm sick. Ginola is gonna be coming into play in this FC Mobile team as an attacking midfielder, and as you guys know, he's such an outstanding striker, scoring all those important goals. Well, I can also go with this Cruyff card as well. I think he can also come in from the bench. Now the most important two positions in this formation guys, the two center midfielders, one of them has to be someone who is box to box, someone like Lothar Matthews. Well, he is a defensive midfielder, but he has got that alternate position of a center midfielder, and he's definitely gonna do the box to box job. Now I can add Ruud Gullit in this particular position. Even though he has got high attacking work rate, medium defending work rate, he can actually do the protecting job, but I usually prefer someone like Patrick Vieira, someone with a medium attacking walk rate, high defending walk rate to fill up this particular position, and he has got that alternate position of a center midfielder as well. Patrick Vieira is that kind of a midfielder who is gonna dominate the midfield, and not only that, he's gonna act as a protector as well. Plus he can give you a goal scoring option in corners. Well, I'm not RK ready, or else I would have built this team in my FC Mobile account. So guys, this is how the final team looks like using 4-3-3 attack formation. I'm gonna be trying to rebuild this team in my F2P to Glory account. Well, I have replicated this team in my F2P to Glory account, count. And as you can see, this is a 4-3-3 attack formation. Well, if you take a look at the center midfielders, I've gone with Makelele and Socrates. Makelele because he has got low attacking walk rate, high defending walk rate, and not only that, he has got that center midfielder alternate position as well. And Socrates is gonna be imitating Ruud Gullit. Well, I don't have Patrick Vieira or any other player item. Plus, because Socrates has a high attacking walk rate, medium defending walk rate, while giving you guys the gameplay masterclass, I just wanted to show you guys the difference an attacking minded center midfielder and a defensive minded center midfielder will have when you're using this formation. But what are the proper gameplay tactics? Let me play some head-to-head matches. Let me walk you through. Eusebio will pass it to Gyökeres. Socrates gets the ball. Chabunkon. And there goes Socrates. That's a very good pass. Well, this is something that I don't want. Gyökeres. What a save. Makelele. Well, guys, I don't want Makelele to score a goal, but he does anyways. Imagine a low attacking walk rate, high defending walk rate, defensive midfielder scoring a goal like this. Now imagine I did not score that goal. That would have been an easy counter-attacking goal for my opponent. Well, let's try to defend. I'm dragging my center midfielder back, especially Makelele. Yeah, he made a mistake. He made a tactical error. And that is gonna be a throw-in. That is Gyökeres. Ginola passes it. Very good attacking formation, guys. The lob didn't work there. Was trying to aim for Gyökeres, but I have to defend with my striker. Come on. Referee, this kind of calls are stupid, man. Makelele. As you can see, so much space in the midfield. Bro, I mean, like, okay, I cannot say anything. I'm a good defender. Pass. And so many attacking options available. Chabunkon sets up Eusebio. Oh, he's gonna score another goal. When it comes to attacking, this formation has more advanced options. Zambrota, Gyökeres, Socrates. Well, he kind of tried to force that pass. Chabunkon. Yep, and look at that. Cascades, and it's a 3-man defense with no one. Counter-attacking in FC Mobile is a very big problem. I mean, like, when you're defending, of course. Something that you have to avoid. Arey yaar, come on. Receive the ball. Now, Socrates is good that he's trying to defend. But how long? Yep, as I said, how long? Another, that is a mistake for my opponent. Like, if I was in that situation, it was a 100% goal. The game runs on counter-attacks, guys. If you're good at counter-attacking, you are gonna win so many matches. Tried to force a pass, kinda like, because Socrates overlapped, I did not get passing options in that position. Ginola should be scoring another goal. Literally took the shot. Look at that. The bar was orange. Ginola did not shoot. Zambrota. I'm playing Zambrota because he's very good at crossing the ball. Ginola, where are you going, buddy? The ball is behind you. Another counter-attacking situation that I have to defend against. Okocha. Ginola gets the ball. That's going to be a throw-in. It's a good thing because throw-ins actually helps my players get back in time. I'm trying to predict his passes with my gameplay experience. Bro, you are just spamming roulette. It's too predictable. That is going to be another pass. Chabunkon. The bro thought I'm going to be crossing the ball. I mean, even I was also thinking I'm going to cross the ball, but not. Zambrota. Cascares. So many attacking options available. Let's go for the overlap. I think I'm going to risk this pass. Iniesta. Look at that. Gyökeres completely open. Easy goal. This formation definitely gives me more attacking options. That is for sure. If you're doing auto defending in this formation, you're gonna struggle. But if you're doing manual defending, then I think you should be like fine. Until and unless, as long as you're dragging your defenders behind. That is the first match, guys. A 4-0 win. Well, we are up against 4-4, guys. I'm gonna be destroying this formation. And that is my team. 4-3-3 attack. Which formation is better, guys? I think 4-3-3 attack is more attacking because we have that attacking midfield option that kind of supports the attackers. Something that 4-4 does not have. But they do have manpower in that attack. Passing error in this kind of situation will definitely make you exposed. There goes Gyökeres. Ginola, such an outstanding pass. Fake shot. Well, now I have to like drag in that position to find a player who is gonna be helping my defense. Zambrotta. Eusebio. Yeah, De Lorenzo. This is going to be a tough battle. Zambrotta, because of his high attacking walk rate, has kind of overlapped. But look at that. Makelele with an amazing tackle. Hudson. Curved pass to Chabumkon. Step over. Could not squeeze in the pass. Look, the positioning of Makelele is much more defensive than the positioning of Socrates in this particular formation. And if he attacked a bit quicker, then my defense would have gone exposed. And that is a block. That is a block. That is an example of my defending ability, which is good. Now I'm gonna try a risky pass here. Okay, no risk if that is successful. Oh no, he's defending really well. Yep, you cannot hold the ball so much. Tried to squeeze in the pass to Gyökeres, but failed. No problem. Well, so far my defending has been really good. In this match, we are up against 4-3-3 attack, and this guy has actually a better team than me. Obviously, have to involve the defensive midfielders and the side backs to get the ball running. Control, Eusebio, Ginola, control. Socrates gets it. Makelele. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to pass it to him. Gyökeres. That is Zambrotta with the overlap. Should have gone for the power shot. Now I have to deal with the counter. Good job there, Zambrotta. Makelele, the center is a bit exposed. Goes for the shot. Nobody is there. Nobody is there. If there was a defensive midfielder in this formation, that would have been a clearance. But because there was no one in the center, the position, the portion that I was showing you guys at the start of the video, particular space here in this field, there is a huge gap. Because, in FC Mobile, we concede so many rebound goals. That position needs to be captured, That position needs to be under control. Power shot. Free kick, referee. Come on. Yeah, we got the tackle thanks to Zambrotta. Gyökeres. Gyökeres again. Hopefully not offside this time. I have to cross the ball. Maybe Kylian Trippier. Good defending. Jonathan Tah. Yes. Arey yaar, come on. Like, I'm passing the ball. The defender is... Nice build up as of now. That's gonna be half time. I'm down by 1 goal. I have to make a comeback. Yeah, that's a good tackle. Another amazing tackle. Jonathan Tah. We are through. Marquez is not going to catch Gyökeres. Center. Chabumkon. Golazo. That is the counter attack. I was telling you, 4-3-3 attack, you are gonna be vulnerable against counter attacks. And remember, my opponent is also using the same formation. Amazing pass. Another one. Fake shot. Arey, Eusebio, why did you get the ball? That's probably offside. Lol, that was offside. Eusebio just caught the ball for no reason. You stupid idiot. You were offside. Yep, perfectly predicted pass. Eusebio. What? Chabumkon received the ball. Yep, now I am on the other end of the counter attack. But good defending. Chabumkun! Another one. Not enough protection. My opponent got countered. FC Mobile is a game that focuses more on counter attacks rather than build-ups and all the other different types of gameplay that we have in real life football. And 4-3-3 attack, even though the formation helps you score counter-attacking goals, from a defensive point of view, it makes you vulnerable against all the other formations, because in FC Mobile, if you're vulnerable against counter-attacks, if your formation is vulnerable against counter-attacks, either you have to be exceptionally good when it comes to defending, or you might end up struggling against good head-to-head players with good attacking skills. So in my opinion, from a defensive point of view, I don't see 4-3-3 attack as a long-term solution for your FC Mobile team. But if you need some goals, if you are extremely good at defending, you can actually go with this particular formation. And not gonna lie guys, even though the formation does not have any defensive cover, I kinda enjoyed the attacking runs that my players were making in this formation. So guys, that is going to be the end of this formation masterclass. Do let me know in the comments which other formations you want me to cover in this formation masterclass series. And if you want to watch more FC Mobile content from me, do check out the end screen.